Good afternoon. It's a Monday at 1 o'clock. That means it's time for the Monday announcements live from the Findlay, Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. I'm Doug Jenkins here to tell you about everything happening this week at the Chamber. We have several member events this week. We have members who are hiring and a whole lot more going on here. Real quick, I'm going to give you a preview. We have like a Brady Bunch level of guests to talk to this week. Look at that. We're missing 3 spots and we'd have a Brady Bunch level of people there. We're going to bring them all in here in just a moment. They didn't know I was going to do that. One day I'm going to warn them ahead of time when I do that. Let's get into the Chamber of Commerce schedule for this week. As you can see, a lot going on. We'll start off with the Chamber 101 tomorrow at noon. That'll be right here at the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. This is free for members. If you are a member that's new, or maybe you've been around for a while and you're looking for different ways to utilize your membership, this is the meeting for you. We'll be talking to several different members about what their needs are, what different aspects of chamber membership are available to them, whether it's taking part in a program like the Chamber Ambassadors or the Agribusiness Committee, whether it's getting involved in the golf outing coming up in August, things like that. We'll have great ways for you to network and good ways for you to learn a little bit more about your chamber membership. That is free for chamber members tomorrow at noon. Chamber Ambassadors will be busy tomorrow afternoon as well. At 5 o'clock, we'll be at Camp Barry for the Yamin Lodge ribbon cutting. And that's going to be a big addition to Camp Barry. We're looking forward to seeing it for ourselves tomorrow. And of course, we'll go live on Facebook following that a little after 5 o'clock. Findlay Young Professionals busy this week as well. They'll have their annual trivia, or their regularly scheduled trivia night at Falls Court Brewery. That'll be from 6:30 until 8:30 on Thursday, June the 22nd. And then, of course, we'll wrap up the week with Rally in the Alley. Let me bring on some of the rally participants here as BJ and Chip join us. Rally in the Alley this Friday. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Glad to be here.
So Rally this week is brought to you by TJD Industrial Services as well as Guaranteed Rate. BJ with us from TJD. We'll have food from, I got to look over to my cheat sheet, Red Lobster. They bring the house when they come, so make sure you get some Red Lobster. And of course, Chip will be there with Tongue and Groove, always a Rally in the Alley favorite. Thank you guys for joining us. BJ, let's start with you. I know TJD Industrial Services has been a longtime supporter of Rally. What is it about the event that brings you out every year?
Well, if you ask Tim, it's Tongue and Groove. He said, as long as they're playing, we're sponsoring. But no, I think mostly it's just a part of being a part of the community. It gives us a chance to be downtown and spend some fun time, drink a couple beers with folks downtown.
Absolutely. Of course, we're always happy to have you guys there. You guys always bring a good crew to run the ticket and the beer tent. So, and you'll have a good crew from Guaranteed Rate with Travis Knight and them as well. So that will be fun. Chip, for people who are unaware, what should they expect out of Tongue and Groove this Friday?
How can you be unaware of Tongue and Groove at a rally? These things, luckily for us, they've turned into pretty epic parties on Friday night. This is the best Friday after work party around. We have a lot of fun there. We play everything from Kansas to Prince. I mean, we got a little bit for everybody, and it's always a good time, a lot of energy, great players. And so we're kind of saving our energy for Friday night this week.
Everybody in the band took vacation this entire week to rest up for Rally in the Alley. That'll be 5 to 8 in Latham Courtyard in downtown Findlay. Boy, they've been going well this year, and we can't wait for another one this Friday. So, guys, we'll see you down there. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us, and thanks to CJD and Red Lobster.
Absolutely. They'll be there for everybody this Friday. You can be sure to check them out. And I'm serious when I'm telling you, Rally in the Alley has been really off the charts this season. Just a great way to kick off your weekend right after work from 5 until 8 in downtown Findlay. Be sure to join us. Let's talk about what's going on with some of our member-related events or our member-hosted events, starting off first with the Just a Bite Weekly Lunch and Learn series with Real and Relevant LLC. Jennifer Baldridge joined us last week on a Meet Our New Members segment, and right away, an event going on. Jennifer, tell us what's happening tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be talking about business development aspects, and specifically I thought we would focus on when you're looking at your prospective client list. How do you build a good prospective client list? What do you do to code it in a way that you're going to start to engage with prospective clients in a meaningful way? So yeah, I look forward to talking to you guys. I'm a transplant from Kansas City. I'm new to the area and love public relations and business development. So love to help out and be a part of the community.
You didn't bring any barbecue back with you, did you, when you came from Kansas City, just out of
I
curiosity?
always bring some back when I go.
Jennifer, if people want to learn more about how to sign up for this, what's the best way to do that?
My email is jbaldridge@relevantcommunication.pro, or they can find me on Facebook at Real and Relevant LLC or on LinkedIn. I've got a business page as well.
Very good. Jennifer, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Doug.
Then following that on Thursday, June 22nd, another member-hosted event, Lunch and Learn with Allen-Kramp Wealth Management, talking about charitable giving, tax strategies, market update, updates on what's happening in the banking world. Here to tell us all about that from Allen-Kramp Wealth Management is Leah Cook. Leah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So let's talk a little bit about what people can expect at the Lunch and Learn this week.
So we'll have Titus Allen, our CFP here, running down the ways that the banking crisis may have affected business owners. We'll be talking about tax strategies, charitable giving, and other current market impacts on businesses and your charitable giving with nonprofits.
Very good. And if people want to get involved in this, what's the best way for them to get signed up here?
They can head over to our website. It is under the events tab, and our website is allen-kramp.com.
I know that we've talked a little bit about charitable giving and tax strategies in the past. Have you seen any major changes in 2023? That's kind of what we're covering here.
A lot of different things going on. And so that's one reason why we wanted to host this event, just a way to educate the community of all the different changes that are going on at government levels. And of course, I'm not an advisor, so I can't advise, but Titus will have a lot of really good information for everybody who wants to join. So we hope to see you there.
Very good. Leah, thank you for joining us. And again, if you missed the contact information, you can always just go to the website at findlayhancockchamber.com. If you go down into the member hosted events section, that's where you'll find it. You click on the link, you'll get more information. I would click on the link, but for some reason, when I do these and I do that live, it just makes my computer react real slow. So we're not going to do that. But you can get more information on our website as well. Leah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we do have another member-hosted event this week on Saturday. I told you, it's a busy week. A family fitness fair hosted by Heavenly Pizza. Here to tell us all about that, Josh Elkert, who's out on the move today. I feel like this is kind of like a Where's Waldo type of thing. Where are you at, Josh?
We're in Bowling Green right now.
Okay, all right. So not in the community at the moment, but going to have a lot going on in the community later this week.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. The Family Fitness Fair. This is going to be our second year doing it, actually.
So tell us all about what's happening at the Family Fitness Fair this year.
So the Family Fitness Fair, we're going to have lots of demonstrations there. The point of it is to kind of show families that there's, fitness is important, but also different ways to be fit. We're going to have some, I believe it's like tournament style rolling going on from the Findlay Jiu-Jitsu Academy. We're going to have a boxing demonstration. Jim Steffen's got his Ninja Warrior equipment up, so kids can go play on that. We're gonna have bounce houses, Kona Ice, free Heavenly Pizza. It's not free Heavenly Pizza, but the money spent on the pizza and the Kona Ice is, we're raising money for Children's Mentoring Connection through the event.
Very good. You said this is the second year you've done it. It was obviously a success last year. Were you surprised by the turnout? Where people Findlay comes out when, one, there's pizza involved, and two, they love to get out and do some fitness stuff.
Yeah, last year was great. Unfortunately, it rained all morning, so it wasn't as great as we were hoping it would be, but we definitely were able to. It was a profitable event. I think last year, I believe we gave money to Open Arms. So, like I said, it was profitable. We were able to give the money to them, which was good. So we were very happy with it last year.
Very good. Well, you haven't seen the last of Josh on social media here at the Chamber this year. We'll have more information about big news from Josh coming up later this year, and perhaps a ribbon cutting. We'll tell you all about that later. Josh, in the meantime, if people want to learn more about the Family Fitness Fair, where can they go?
They can find us on Facebook. Just look up under Family Fitness Fair, or you can go to Heavenly Pizza Findlay's page on Facebook, and we've got links there that you can find it as well. We do have a post up about volunteers, so if you're interested in helping us run the event, get on there and sign up.
Very cool. Josh, thank you for joining us today.
Cool. Thanks a lot for having me. Have a great day.
You too. So as you can see, a lot going on this week and into this weekend, not only with Chamber of Commerce events, but events that our members are hosting as well. If you're a Chamber of Commerce member and you have an event coming up, maybe it's an open house, maybe it's a lunch and learn, maybe it's a community event, you can put it on our member events board for free, and we'll promote it right here for you on the Monday announcements the week ahead of that. Let's talk about job listings that our members have posted. You can see no real change in the last week, but a few jobs here posted within the last 30 days. As a CDL driver, they're looking for one at Flag City Brokers Metal Recycling. Rowmark looking for 3 positions there, and JB Walter Portable Toilets also hiring on a service tech for a service route. I did talk to another member. I won't name them here since they haven't posted the job, but they are looking for mechanics and possible people with Class A CDL license as well. So if you know somebody in who's in that field, let me know, and I'd be happy to pass that recommendation along for you. One last thing to tell you about on the Monday announcements today, that would be the Small Business Awards. We've been talking about this the last few weeks. We are taking applications right now, or taking nominations, I should say, right now. You can go to findlayhancockchamber.com/SBA. You can see all of the different awards that are listed, and you can make your nominations straight from the website. So if you know of a local business in the community that you think deserves recognition, be sure to submit that now. We'll be taking applications and nominations throughout the summer, probably throughout the middle of July, before we sit down with the nomination committee and start to hammer out who the award winners will be. The awards themselves will be in the middle of October. So still a little bit of time before that, but you want to get those nominations in now. That's what's happening at the Chamber of Commerce this week. It's another busy week around here. So make sure you check out our website if you have any questions about anything happening. Of course, you can always reach out to me too, 567-429-7076. That is my phone number here at the Chamber of Commerce. And hang on, we just got a message from Real and Relevant. There you go. See, you guys didn't even know I could put these up on the screen like this. We have all sorts of fancy stuff here. That'll do it for the Monday announcements. Have a great week, everyone. We will see you next time live from the Chamber of Commerce.